Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everything's cool. Um, just wanted to touch on like the season for a little bit because I didn't really plan on doing like another seasonal depression video or even like talking about the topic at all. As you can see, I got on short sleeves, so I'm fucking happy. I'm over the fucking moon. I know depending on like where you're at, it still may be a little frigid, a little cold, but I mean, shit, I'll take a few high 57s sprinkled in there because shit, like all I've been seeing is fucking 60s and high 70s. Like I'm with it. I did want to like touch on how I feel kind of coming out of the rougher months and entering into like the new season, the season of bloom. And a big theme for me, without me even realizing it, was just like surrender, just surrendering to everything. The way the skies look, the way the leaves fell off the trees, the way they're still off the trees, like wearing jackets, fucking covering up, like all that shit, bro. I really like just noticed how fast this shit flew by this year. Like it really was just going, and I was trying to pinpoint a couple days ago, like what did that really come down to? But of course I could say like I was busy or I was doing shit, I had things to do, but honestly, I really chalk it up to just fully immersing myself in that state of like surrender. Surrender is such like a funny word to me as well, because surrender in most contexts means to give up, to just give in, right? But like it rarely means to let go. And I feel like that's where I was at. That's where I'm currently at still. Shit is still taking over my being and still like forming like a protective aura sphere around my body as I head into one of my favorite fucking seasons. And I feel like as a result of just embracing what was going on this year and how I felt and really diving into all the things I love to do, despite what was going on climate wise, like I really feel like I came into a new understanding about myself, and I feel like I can move with more intention heading into like the seasons that truly make me happy, you know?
And it's totally filled with wonders and all holy things. Take control of me.
Yeah, like Lamar. Yeah, you drive me crazy like I'm repossessing cars. Love the way you fit me like a brand ambassador. Let me show you something that you never seen before. Oh, you wanted them, you like the tease. Oh, you wanted them, you got me falling to my knees. Oh, you wanted them, you like the please. Oh, you wanted them, you sending bad, you 7 C's. Holy, holy moly, no the pen is like McFoley. Steady topping all the yummies, fuchsia colors like it's coating. Love the way your flower opens. I connect with your emotions, losing self and losing focus. I surrender to the forces, I surrender to the moments. Hey. I choose to let go. I choose to let go. It's the mantra for my practice, and well, this is the active practice. This is deep. This is understanding. This is connecting on a whole nother level. And I just oh, you wanted them, you like a tease. Oh, you wanted them, you got me falling to my knees. Oh, you wanted them, you wanted them.
I think we can all benefit from really surrendering in all of our moments in our everyday lives, whether that be, you know, you're at work and fucking time is moving slow and you're looking at the clock every second, you're ready to go, you've been there all day. Like as soon as you stop looking at that shit, I promise you that shit gonna fly by. Just literally like embrace what's going on, embrace the moment, There's so many of those little like moments in our day-to-day lives where we try so hard to like fight against the current when we can just go with it and flow and let go and truly just like fucking be immersed in whatever is going on, good or bad. I don't even think like any situation is truly bad. It's just like, it's a mindset thing. It's just all about how you go into it. The worst circumstances can happen to you, but you can always uplift yourself in those fucking tumultuous like situations. I don't know if I said that right, but I know the word. I just like I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Speaking of work, I was talking to this stranger at my job, and he was asking me, you know, like what my passions were, like what my hobbies, what I do outside of shit. And I was just telling him, you know, like I vlog on YouTube, I make music, I'm learning instruments, I love being in nature. And then he was like, you know, what's the end goal? Like, what are you trying to do with that? And like, the way I answered it is like the complete opposite of what I've said for like a number of years, really. Even as recent as the fucking video that me and Trey did. Like, I remember when he asked me like, what's the end goal? And I'm like, oh, I want to be living off my shit. I want to make profit. Like, I want to like, you know, I answered very like passionately about this shit. And it was all like in this way of like chasing something that I didn't already have. Like, that was my mindset even at that moment. But when he asked me, I was just like, I just want fulfillment. I just want to feel and create for myself and really feel good about the things that I'm putting out, and be able to listen back and hear myself and smile and just think about how I felt in that moment that I created whatever it is, right? Like, there was no real goal that I'm chasing. And I thought about it like after he left, and I was like, that's crazy. That is so crazy that I answered that like that, because I truly meant it. Like, that shit truly came from like the depths of my being. But it just surprised me because somewhere along the way I forgot that I like had been living out my dreams and all the things that I wanted to accomplish this whole fucking time. Like, there's nothing that I'm chasing. There's nothing that I have to chase. I've been in the embodiment of everything that I've ever wanted. Just even thinking back, like, I'm still in my fucking 20s. Like, my whole experience thus far has just been saying what the fuck I wanted to do and then doing it. Literally. I always said from the beginning, like, I'm trying to travel the world. I'm trying to make dope shit with my friends. I'm trying to live off my creations. I'm trying to put things out for the world to see. Like, I just want to have all these moments of fulfillment where I'm just enjoying myself and enjoying my life. And those things just started happening one by one by one by one. It's like I was in fucking that scene from Monsters Inc. where the doors were just like falling down and shit, and they were just going through them. Like, that's literally been my life for like fucking like 8 years or some shit. Like, it's just been a constant loop of ask and receive. I started to overthink it from the perspective of like projection, right? You're looking at all of these fucking celebrities and these people that you look up to, which I don't look up to many celebrities, but the ones that I do admire, like, I'm looking at their lives like, oh shit, like, they're just living like elevated versions of my life. Like, every day is a new adventure, and they're making these huge substantial amounts of money off of their creations, and they're traveling the world and XYZ. But it's like, I don't know what the fuck them people are really going through in their day-to-day. I don't know if they really feel good and they're really like centered within their being. Like, they could be going through some fucking turmoil that I dead ass would never know about, because I don't want to know about it. Like, I never want to be in that position to where I'm like having to give up my peace of mind and I'm having to live with demons in order to like be fulfilled externally, you know what I mean? But that's not even the point. I say all that to say, like, when I really sat and thought about my life at these different points and started to go back through the memories, and even as recent as last year, I'm like, these are all the things that you said you wanted to do. And then I look at my fucking whatever we put our fucking music on and make money from it. Like, I look at the streaming service, I'm like, damn, my shit is getting played. People are actually respecting my shit, and it's making me a little bit of bread. I look at our YouTube, I'm like, I'm just grateful for it. Like, it's growing, it's continuing to grow. Like, we have a nice, lovely community, and you know, we're making bread from that. It's all a steady incline, and it's all what I fucking asked for it. And I'm also in the flow of living it. Like, I'm actually currently like experiencing it. So it's like the real, like, I guess the real dreams, or the real like chase, right? Like, chasing your dreams is like truly just like living through them, like actually living your dreams, as opposed to like trying to reach like a summit, or reach like a point where you just stop, or even being anything less than fucking in gratitude for what you have and the journey that you're going through. Because like, I never could have guessed this is how it would be going. Like, I've said this a lot. Like, I've talked to my friends about this as well. Like, there's so many things that I asked for, and then I take a step back, right? I let it go, leave it up to the universe. And then the door comes in the most unexpected way. It's exactly what the fuck I asked for. I'm not like thinking that that's how it would have went, or I'm not thinking that's how it's gonna arrive. So I'm like, oh, like, you can be like very dismissive of your blessings. Like, you don't even fucking mean to, but it just happens because you have this idea already in your mind. You think that that's how it's supposed to go, but like, this shit is not fucking up to you. So it's like, yeah, you could control and dictate your life to a point. I believe manifestation is real. I believe you can ask and receive. Like, I've done it so many times, I'd be stupid to not fucking believe it. But it's like, as to how it arrives, or as to how, you know, your blessings are received, or if you can even spot your blessings out of the fucking, you know what I'm saying, out of the mix, like, that's all up to you. But it's completely like, it feels almost random. I say all that to say, like, I'm here, I'm open. I'm completely just fucking, like, my whole mindset from just that fucking conversation, and even just from like a couple days ago, has completely shifted. I'm so fucking like amazed at my life. I really am. I'm just so grateful for everything that has happened and that's continuing to happen. I feel fucking amazing. I feel protected. I feel like I can like continue to just like do anything that I fucking want to do. Like, bro. Yo, this shit is crazy, bro. Like, this is crazy. This shit is crazy because, like, when I tell y'all, like, I've literally always thought in the sense of like, I gotta get to my dreams. I'm still trying to accomplish my dreams. I'm still trying to make my dreams happen. Like, I can't do X, Y, and Z because I still gotta go get my dreams. It's just so much that I've like put off because I was trying to like get to my dreams. When I say it out loud, it sounds crazy because, yeah, man, I've just been fucking like, I've really been living this shit. I hope something I said just like inspired someone to just like, bro, let that shit go. Like, you're in the momentum of like living, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're in the momentum of everything that you've ever wanted, for sure. 100%. Like, 100%. It doesn't matter if you're like if you consider yourself a creative or not. Like, you are in the momentum just by thinking and manifesting every single day and taking action towards the things that you love and you want to do. You are in the momentum of your dreams. You are literally living your dreams.